Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for being here today. To get started, I'm going to introduce myself so you know a little bit about me and my background, as well as what I have involved in with this program. My name is Lindsay Smith. I am a graduate from Colorado State University in Fort Collins, Colorado. I majored in Human Development and Family Studies. Currently, I have been working with children of divorced families, so I've been working with such an amazing program called Children of Divorce Intervention. I've been with the program for about 6 years now, and I am a therapist working with the children themselves. So I'm here today to speak on behalf of the program. I have handed out brochures for everyone. If you haven't gotten some, let me know, and I'm more than happy to bring some more. And I also have extra here if you'd like to take any to go. The brochure is a little bit of a summary of what I'll be talking about today and the program itself. So be sure to look it over and keep hold of it, as it does have the program's contact information on it. If you have any questions, feel free to write them down and I'll be more than happy to answer them at the end. This program is an evidence-based program, and the program it's research-based. So an evidence-based program is a program that is backed by a lot of research, so that way it pretty much gets you outcomes that are similar over and over again. So some of you probably were asking yourself, what's an EBP, or you've seen it before and have no idea what it is. It's just completely backed by research. Each method used and implemented with the children who come to our program has been tested and tweaked, kind of like an experiment, to create the best outcome possible for these children. It's something that can be replicated over and over again, and you're getting similar outcomes with each children. Many people are not aware of these programs. Evidence-based programs can be found anywhere, and many programs have evidence-based programs. Sometimes have to do a little research to find them, but they are everywhere, and they are very beneficial and very helpful. So don't ever fall short of it. So the outcomes that have been tested and programs that have been worked through to make sure your child with exactly what they need and give them the best fighting chance against the negative signs of divorce in this case. And that leads me to my next point. So a little more about the program itself. Children of Divorce Intervention Program works only with children ages 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. It's a school-based program, so it is in the grades of 4th, 5th, and 6th, so just those children that age range. It is a group-style therapy, meaning it is not one-on-one with a counselor. You're not just discussing what is happening. It's group therapy, so a group of children are going all through the same thing as well, and it's really hard for children to be able to realize that. So group therapy gets children together and they practice skits, they watch films, they role play, and they're able to discuss together about what is going on in their lives and their feelings, and that keeps them from bottling it up inside and letting them open it up. A big thing we see with these children going through divorce is they go mute. Some of them will just completely stop talking. So that's why this program is very beneficial for children of divorce, because it keeps them talking, it keeps them active. They're watching other children be active, they're discussing with other children, they're realizing there's a lot more than what just them going through it. We teach problem-solving skills, so it helps them problem solve through the divorce as well as through other things in life, because it's kind of, when one thing starts to go wrong in your life, you feel like it's a domino effect and many other things are going down as well. So we teach problem-solving skill, communication, as I just mentioned, and then anger management skills. Some divorces are not exactly the best, and a lot of anger can come from those. So we teach anger management skills to be able to identify your anger, to learn how to control it and work with it rather than releasing it aggressively. So these are the 3 building blocks to help children recover from divorce, trauma. And one of the research used for this program was done by Pedro Carroll. If you or anyone you know is going through divorce, we're more than happy to help you. Just give us a call or let us know. Helping skills can vary. They can, depending on therapists, depending on the children, they can vary. So there's endless amounts of helping skills that will help these children. Each individual is unique and reacts and recovers differently than others. Personally, for me and my clients, I have found that not forcing anything is huge, as it describes more in the brochure. Just, you can't force them to do something they're not going to want because it's not going to work very well. As well as listening, knowing that you're there to listen and not to be like, oh, I understand, because you don't understand, but just listening. Sometimes all they need to do is talk. And then I've learned becoming their friend makes a world's difference of help for them and getting us to implement the programs better. So that's a wrap with pretty much the brochure and the program and everything I've discussed today. Does anyone have any questions? Let's see. What kind of impact do you hope this has on your community? I really hope it helps the community in many ways. I think there's multiple things that this program will be able to do for any community, any social, economic status. I think it'll be very beneficial. As divorce rates are rising, I believe it is best to help the children connect with others. I think making the community very open and communicating in the community would be really beneficial as well. And I think with this program and the amount of discussions we do and talking and communicating we do, I think that would be really beneficial for programs. As well as bringing it together, it's going to create a more social atmosphere, and in the end, I hope it's also a lot less violent. Any other questions? This sounds like a neat program, but all of the clients I have are responding well to the interventions I have created on my own. Why should I switch gears to learn this program? That's a really good question. It's kind of hard to understand why to switch over when you are implementing something that's already currently working. I'm really happy to hear that your clients are responding well to your intervention as well. Our clients are our number one priority. A reason you should switch is we are an evidence-based program. So evidence-based program means we have research that backs our outcomes. We have research to each intervention we put, each activity we do with the children. It's all research-based, and it's going to get us the same outcomes, positive outcomes over and over and over again that can be replicated with many different children. No one program can do everything. Where does this program fall short? That is very good. I think children of divorce intervention probably fall short of our age range, as we only work with children in the 4th, 5th, and 6th grade in their classrooms. It is only hitting those children of those age, so it's not quite a very large range. And I feel like with more evidence coming up with divorce and different ages and how they're affecting and how it's affecting their development in their school, their communication and anger, aggression, everything as well. I think as more research begins to surface, we'll be able to extend our classrooms and age range as well, but that is what we fall short of now. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for listening.